Right, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is DeMarcus Fisher, Online Beast Marketing. We are just getting started, okay? So, getting on here, and I decided to try a new place today. Hopefully we can keep the sound down for a little bit, and I hope the glare is good for everybody. So, hey, we're going to allow people more time to get on, and we're going to talk today about 5 books every entrepreneur should read. Now, of course, you guys know the most popular ones that are out there, like Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. These are very popular in the entrepreneur community and helpful for people who are just wanting to get started and growing their business and changing their own life personally. Okay, guys? So, as I said, we're just getting on right now, and we want to say hi all across the world to everybody who's tuning in to episode number 5. Again, this will be 5 books every entrepreneur should read. These, again, will not be most of the books you may have heard already or may be familiar with, but these will be my personal favorites, some of my top 5 selections that I've picked out of my collection or my library. And again, we want to discuss positive, goal-oriented information for you guys out there and you ladies out here who are looking to succeed in your business and grow in your personal life as well. We have a lot of information to discuss tonight, and it's going to be very valuable information. So again, I'm going to give it about a few more minutes to allow everybody to get on, and we're going to have a wonderful episode today, a very positive episode. Hope you guys are digging the glasses. It was about time for me to get some new glasses. For some reason, yes, when I stopped and picked up the wrong kids, that's when I realized that, hey, I need glasses. So, again, we're going to give a few more minutes for everybody to get on. And other than that, I just hope everybody's having a wonderful day out here, okay? Okay. So as we get more people who are getting on right now and getting prepared and getting ready to listen to the information, we're going to get everyone some time to get on. Okay, good. So forgive the extra noise in the background, but we know I decided to try a new place today, and I'm just in a public place, and I'm just enjoying myself, and I had a long day at work. And we're going to continue to keep working and keep pushing and progressing here at OnlineBeastMarketing.com. Great, guys. So, again, this is DeMarcus Fisher with OnlineBeastMarketing.com. We're going to discuss strategies, tips, positive advice, and motivation for you to help grow your business and to find strategies and avenues and giving out new insight on what we can do to give you positive feedback and positive information so you can continue to grow your passion and your dream in life, okay? Okay, so great. Again, we're not going to talk too long tonight, but we are going to discuss 5 books every entrepreneur should read, okay? So these are 5 great books that I've selected out of my collection, and I hope some of you guys will actually have a chance to stop by and pick up one of the books from your local bookstore, your local library, or if you're like me, you're an Amazon shopper, so you like to go ahead and select some of your books. Now, I'll be honest with you, a lot of the books that I read personally, I find from authors that I don't really particularly know, well, until I grow fond of them and like their work, that I continue to buy a collection. Now, there's several different books that pretty much have a lot of information that you may have already know subconsciously. You may already know the information, but it's always good to get refreshed and to remember things that you may have forgotten in the past, okay? And it's knowledge. It's the best advice I've ever got was that knowledge is power, and to keep learning. And that's something you always have to do for the rest of your life. Continue to learn, continue to grow, continue to keep reading. By growing your intelligence in your field that you want, you will become an expert and you will master what you're looking to accomplish. Okay, guys? So again, I'm going to give it about 3 more minutes before everybody gets on and before we get started, okay? And I was going to say, I've had a lot of compliments today about my new glasses. I want to thank a special person out there who got it for me. I really appreciate you for that. And they're looking pretty nice. I think I'm looking pretty cool in these. So, and actually people say, hey, your glasses make you look smarter. Well, they actually make me feel smarter too at the same time. So that's a good thing. So, great. So we're going to give it maybe 1 or 2 more minutes before everybody gets on. And I want to give a special shout out to all the great people, the team that I have from here in Houston, Texas, all the way to the Philippines. I hope you guys are having a great day as well. And a wonderful morning to you guys. And a blessed morning to everyone here that's online and around the world. Okay? Great. All right. So again, this is episode 5. 5 books that every entrepreneur should read. And this is presented to you by the great folks at onlinebeastmarketing.com. You're a direct source to learn new information regarding marketing your business, promoting your company, for leadership, for motivation, and also just great tips and advice. We do want to make sure that that we provide valuable information for people who are seeking to grow as an entrepreneur and looking to expand and achieve more in business, okay? So we're going to give it a few more seconds, guys. Got a few more seconds. Please be patient. It's going to be a great episode tonight, and we're going to discuss 5 literature books that I love to read, okay? These are, some books are fairly new, some books are recent, some are very popular, some are unpopular. There's some people that you may have never heard before, but trust me, these books that I'm reading are very, very enlightening and very helpful, and they just have wonderful information in them, guys. That's all. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and start getting this thing started right now. Let's see here again. We're going to talk about 5 books that every entrepreneur should read. Now, books help us become successful by providing knowledge, new ways of thinking, new insights, and they also help us develop helpful skills as well. Now, constant, never-ending learning and knowing and having the self-discipline to apply and maintain this approach will help in your life and in your business. Again, that's constant learning and never-ending. The more I think I know, the more I realize that I don't know, which is so true, so true. The more I continue to read, the more I continue to try to grow knowledge in a certain aspect of my personal life, the more I realize I don't know. Some of my favorite subjects that I personally like to read about are ancient history, genetics, certain things that, and also, it's pretty much, I'm a history buff. I love books on history. A great book that I read is called Gods of Eden by a guy named William Bramley, which is a great book. Also, another book I read is called Behold the Pale Horse by William Cooper. Gods of Eden is just basically a book that outlines history and tells you pretty much how we got to the point where we're at right now. William Cooper was a famous author. He wrote, again, a book called Behold the Pale Horse. Was a great book. We're also going to discuss tonight Robert Greene, another one of my favorite authors who wrote the book Art of Seduction. Fabulous book. He also wrote 48 Laws of Power as well, which is a great book also. So again, we're going to go ahead and get into it right now. It's about that time, all right, guys? So the first book that I enjoy reading, this is a book that I found online on Amazon. It's called The Entrepreneur Mind. It's written by a guy named Kevin D. Johnson. Hope you guys can see that. Kevin D. Johnson. Great. So what this book talks about, what every successful entrepreneur knows but won't tell you. 100 essential beliefs, characteristics, and habits of elite entrepreneurs. So what this book pretty much details is certain different subjects in here where it just gives you a straight to the point feedback and information as an entrepreneur. Also, if you guys haven't experienced certain things like quitting on employees, payroll issues, and things like that, it's always good to get someone else's insight about a particular situation that you may have in the future. So that way you can learn, or at least have a basic guideline in your brain in case that situation occurs. So there's always going to be certain things that happen in your business that you need to learn to adapt from and learn how to get advice from. Now, the best thing also is make sure you have a mentor, someone that you can talk to for business advice, or follow onlinebeastmarketing.com. So again, this book is going to go over some great information. Certain subjects that I have in this book, it discusses strategy, how to think big, create new markets, work on your business, not in your business. All risk isn't risky. Some of the cool chapters that they have in here. Also, it addresses education. At school is not necessarily education, and you're in no rush to get an MBA. So the chapters are pretty short, but it's very helpful information. It also discusses people, how to handle people, employees, investors, the certain customers. Excuse me, there's different people that you come in contact with. Finances, which is very important for an entrepreneur. It gives you feedback on your taxes, also on how to build your business and grow your revenue for your company. It also talks about sales and marketing, which always goes hand in hand with everything. Leadership and motivation, something that every entrepreneur should know. So again, I want to show you guys this book, The Entrepreneur Mind. I read the book, and sometimes I lose. But sometimes I read the book, I always want to use it as a reference tool to go back whenever I feel stuck on certain things. I use this as this information, and it's always very important to have a great collection of books. I think Jim Rohn said it. Poor people have large TVs, and more successful people have larger libraries. So, again, The Entrepreneur Mind, you can find that on Amazon. And it's by an author named Kevin D. Johnson. So that was a great book. I definitely recommend that one as well. And moving on, we're going to touch on one of my favorite books called The Laptop Millionaire by Mark Anastasi. Mark Anastasi. Yes, I have this book for a long time. This book goes with me everywhere I go. This was a book that, wow, I want to say, this book has pretty much changed my life. It gave me great strategies on how to market your business, to how to grow a business. And it starts off where the guy was, he was working temporary jobs. He was homeless, and he met a mentor, and his mentor he dubbed as the Laptop Millionaire. And what he does is that he found ways to survive online and grow his business online stepping away from the 9-to-5 job. By doing that, he learned that his boss, the Laptop Millionaire, showed him multiple avenues of how he can, let's say, take certain products, revamp a website, find people's needs, and provide them with a solution. And this just has great information, great motivational things. I love this book here. Again, that's The Laptop Millionaire by Mark Anastasi. It says how anyone can escape the 9-to-5 and make money online, and includes 32 proven ways to make money from home. So I also recommend you guys get a good book. If you like it and you continue to read your books, you definitely want to highlight them. Highlight important parts in the book that you feel is great information. Like, for example, an introduction. Living Free, Why You Must Become a Laptop Millionaire. More and more internet entrepreneurs are choosing to live in Thailand, the Philippines, South America, Cyprus, and other countries where the cost of living is as little as $10 or $30 a day. They can experience an amazing lifestyle while saving thousands of dollars, pounds, or euros, and building their wealth, often tax-free, every single month. So these books give you so many questions. Oh, I got all kind of stuff popping out here, bookmarks and things like that. But so it teaches you how to, for example, you want to promote your business on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, how to make Facebook ads, how to leverage. This is a great book, guys. I definitely recommend this book. So, Laptop Millionaire, guys. And even if it makes you a thousandaire, who cares, right? It's extra money. It definitely will get you out the type of lifestyle that you're probably dreading. Probably working a 9-to-5 job that you don't like, and you want to change. So definitely the way to make a change is to change internally and up here in your brain. By learning more information, you will become more successful in life, and you will make all your dreams happen. So again, moving on, there's a new book I picked up with my girlfriend. It's a book called The Millionaire Mind, and it's by Dr. Thomas Stanley. There we go. Now, I use this book here just to grow my knowledge in financial education on how to become a better person. And just reading the first few chapters is amazing because the guy, he researches, he actually studies over 100 millionaires in the neighborhood. He gets a survey. He asks questions to the guys. And they all pretty much the same story. You know, they were married for a long time. They have maybe 2 or 3 kids in the household. They own their home, but they did make smart financial decisions, and that's where they led to become to the place where they want to be. The Millionaire Mind. Now, I can't tell too much about this book. I'm only like on the 2nd chapter right now. So far, it's very, very helpful. The Millionaire Mind. Now, I picked this one of the rare books I picked up at Barnes and Noble. So I did pay about $20 for this book, but I think for you to invest in your education, it's very helpful. So most people will spend $20 to go to buy drinks or alcohol or shoes or things like that. But definitely this book did help me out, and I definitely am glad that I picked this book up, okay? And moving on, I found a guy named Dan Kennedy. And Dan Kennedy is a guy who wrote a lot of books about business success. And the books that I have here, No BS Business Success, The Ultimate No-Hold-Barred Kick Book, Take No Prisoners, Tough and Spirit Guided Book. Wow, it's a long title. So let me slow down and say that again, okay, guys? No BS Business Success, The Ultimate No-Hold-Barred Kick Book, Take No Prisoners, Tough and Spirited Guide. So this book by Dan S. Kennedy, who also wrote The Ultimate Sales Letter. There's a lot there. But you can find him on YouTube, actually on Amazon, sorry. He wrote a lot of great books regarding helpful information for business owners as well. The book is pretty much straight to the point. He just talks about, he doesn't play around. So actually the no BS part is exactly why I picked this book up, because he does give you some heartfelt information to help you grow in life and in your business as well. Highly recommended book. He does help a lot of business owners as far as different programs and groups that he has, mentor programs that will help you as a successful entrepreneur to succeed. So I highly recommend this book. And lastly, I want to touch bases on mastery. Yes. And again, this is by my favorite author, Robert Greene. His books are written very intelligently. He gives examples of history and intertwines that history with the subject of his books that he writes. So, mastery, right now, I think I'm on the 3rd chapter. It just pretty much bases life about how we were years ago, thousands of years ago, as an evolving human species, and how we've grown to become, how we adapted to different environments and different experiences in life, and how you can master self, which is very important. To become somebody, you must master yourself. Okay, guys? Now, I hate that I have to rush this tonight. It seems like the sun's going down, and like the light may not be working as well. Right, the lights may not be working clearly in here right now. So, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you guys tonight. I would hope that everyone leaves positive or negative feedback. We definitely look forward to that all the time. Other than that, Online Beast Marketing is the source to help you guys grow your business, to give you positive feedback and positive information so you can continue to accomplish your dreams. If something that you want to do is get out your 9-to-5 lifestyle, you cannot do it by remaining the same every day and falling into the same routine of complacency. You have to break out of the monogamous routine that we always do. We tend to get home from work and just want to relax and not do anything to push ourselves. Nobody's going to knock on your door with $1 million and hand it to you, okay, guys? Also, I want to inform you that I am working on a book as well and writing as much as I can when I can. But other than that, guys, I just want to make sure that everyone's working on their mindset, remembering that determination and resiliency is what's going to get you ahead in life. And other than that, we just want you guys to keep doing good, and we're going to end it right here. Guys, have a great day. Peace.